Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we have a HP Pavilion 15 that has a busted jack. Let's see if I don't know if you can see that. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, you can tell the inside's busted. I mean, the outside's got a crack, so obviously one led to the other. So let's get right to it. Alright, so right now we're just gonna remove the battery. And I'm just gonna remove all visible screws. Okay, so we have the whole thing, all the screws taken out right now. There were a couple rubber grommets that had to be removed with screws underneath it. The optical drive, once that's removed, there's some screws underneath there. Under the what was supposed to have two rubber feet, but there's screws under the two rubber feet. In this case, we didn't have the rubber feet, but then you take those two black plastic pieces off, and then there's screws underneath there for the hinge. And then so you remove that, remove those screws. Everything has been removed. So now it's time to take this thing apart. Okay, so now with all the screws taken out, we have to use our spudger and take this thing apart. So I'm just going to get my spudger, kind of just work it through this area. It should start to pop up. Okay. Alright, so now we have the keyboard and top palm assembly off. These three cables were connected to the board, so when you lift up, just lift up slowly and then disconnect each cable. Put that aside, and let's see where this jack is. So the jack is right here. So gonna unscrew this one clip that looks to be holding it in, or one screw rather, not clip. Take that little top shield off, and then we should just gently pull. There you go. Get a replacement. So yeah, you can see the difference. Obviously the good one's on top. The good one actually has a little bit longer cable, so that'll be a little bit annoying. But this one was keyed this way, so red that way. Just plug that back in. Okay. It is in. Put the little bracket back in place. Screw down the screw. And since this cable is just a little bit longer, I'm going to try and tuck it like right. There's no screws that are going to go through this, so we don't have to worry. So we might be able to just kind of leave it down like that and just let pressure or put the case back on should not affect anything. So now let's just put it all back together. Okay, so we have it all together. I'm going to plug it in, and now on the side of it we can see that there is a little orange light. I'll show you in a second. Okay, you see? Yeah, there you go. See? So that's a good indication that the battery is charging. But also, the way I have this set up is just it's plugged into my benchtop power supply that's set to the voltage for the power adapter. And so another good way is I can tell that this is charging the battery by the amperage that it's pulling, and I'll show you that in a second. So you can see that it is set to 19 volts, 19.5 volts, and that it's pulling 1.5 amps, which is definitely a good indication that it is charging the battery. Thanks for checking out this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.